I'm still sitting in these baseball bleachers, but we're going to do a reading because I just realized that I haven't done a reading for myself today. And I kind of like doing my readings with you guys, like getting messages for myself, because it's really cool to see that, no energy spirit, you need to know, it's really cool to see that the messages that I may be needing for myself, you guys are out there needing them as well. You guys are out there. I'm not going to say we're in the same boat, but we're out there in similar situations. We're out there being asked to not be focused on what we think we lost, but to be focused on what we still have. I'm hearing, I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing. You're still standing. So it doesn't matter what you think has left you. What matters is that you're still here. That you're still here. Because being here means that you still have the opportunities. You still have your path. You still have your new beginnings. You still have everything laid out for you. So whatever has gone on in the past, or whatever has, gone away, let it be. Let it be, because the moment all of that has gone on or left or went away, it made you more of who you are. You're a shining star, no matter who you are, shining bright. But it allowed you, the real you, to come through and shine. It allowed the room for you to move more in your purpose, in your gifts, in everything that you're being handed. That's why some of these things had to go. Had to go. The Sun is the most positive card. The most positive card, which means that we, because this is my reading as well, have changed our perspective. We're no longer focused on this. We are moving with this. See, before, we were focused on, man, I lost that. I failed at that. Before, we were looking at everything we seemed to have allowed ourselves to pass by on, or the things that didn't work out. We were so focused on that we weren't focusing on everything else that was actually working in our favor, because all that is gone. This right here is connection. This right here is support. Okay? So wherever you feel like you lack the support, you lack the understanding, you lack the financial support even, because we got pentacles here. You don't. Could be physically, spiritually. Spirit is always there for you. Always there for this. Two of Wands is letting me know also that the plans that you've been making, they're coming to fruition. They have already been placed into, oh my God, what do I want to say? They've already been placed into rotation. This also means traveling, okay? Expanding your horizons after being so caught up in what you really didn't need to be caught up in. But you finally realize that you're the one that brings the shine to things. You're the one. You had to change your perspective and the way that you looked at things, because for the longest time you kept looking at what you were losing, even feeling sad because you thought you were losing yourself. And you ended up finding yourself even more throughout all of this. You ended up finding yourself even more throughout all of this, because in the stillness, in what seemed like nothing was working out and everything was falling away, you were like, you had no other choice but to hang on to yourself and to spirit. you were able to pay more attention to what was happening around you. And there could be some news and some communications coming in, and Spirit is saying for you to also pay attention. Make sure that you dot your I's, cross your T's. Make sure you pay attention to what's coming in and who's coming in. Okay? Don't just nilly-willy just hurry up and take whatever. Because this Tower moment has shown you what everything that was falling away has shown you what didn't need to be there anymore. It has shown you that everything that wasn't a part of you anymore, that wasn't for you, needed to go so that you can become more of who you are. Shining star. Shining bright to see. Earth, wind, and fire, baby. You're a shining star. No matter who you are. Yeah. You are an alchemist. You are the magician, baby. And things are going to be picking up and coming back into balance for you really quickly. So where things felt off, where things felt like, you weren't really sure, it's picking up. It's picking up and it's coming in hot. Those opportunities, that communication, whatever you've been waiting on, that email, that phone call, that letter, that return, I'm hearing, that return investment, your taxes, you've been waiting on something, and it is coming in, and it is coming in hot, and it is also coming in double time because you have dropped the energy of having to force things. You've dropped the energy of having to chase after things. You now know that you're going to throw your intentions out there, you're going to manifest, and you're going to go ahead and just throw everything out there, and you know your true power. So therefore you don't chase anymore. You know that you attract everything. So you haven't been on a needy level. And because of this, you're being gifted. You're being gifted. You're going to receive what you need and so much more. What you need. What you need. Na, 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 na. Okay? This is new opportunities. This is new connections. This is new partnerships. This is a new home. Traveling to new places. Okay? This is an expansion of who you are now. And it cost you who you were. But this version of you is so abundantly blessed. This version of you, you know your worth. You know who you are. You know your path. You see that path right there? You know your path and you're following it. And because of that, things have been much clearer to you. You've been more determined. You've been more structured with your decisions and everything that you've been deciding, because you know who you are. You know your worth. You know you are confident. That confidence wasn't always there. That confidence wasn't always there. You always felt like you were chasing, but you don't feel that way now. You feel like things are coming to you, and you've been feeling it lately. You feel like something big is happening for you, okay? And something big is coming in. It's coming in. It's a return on your investment for sure. It's a return on something, but I really am starting to feel like it's a return on you, on the work that you have been doing for yourself. It's a return on you. You're a shining star. It just keeps blaring in my head. It's a return on you. There are partnerships here. You have guidance, you have support from spirit, from actual people. You're traveling, your life is expanding because of this one little decision that you made to allow yourself to focus on who you are. You're still standing, and not focus on what you thought you lost. So from a loss came a gain, and baby, it's a huge gain. It's a huge gain. Bye-bye, shining star. Bye-bye.